There. Ladies and gentlemen, folks of all ages, all sizes, and everybody in between, I hope we're all doing wonderful tonight. I hope you're all doing beautiful tonight, even. We're going to get right into it here pretty darn shortly here, but I'm actually going to go ahead and do that little magical thing that I like to do right at the beginning of a stream, send out those links to all those beautiful people. And once we've gotten that done, then we're just going to get right into it. But I hope you're all excited. I hope you're all beautiful, as you always have been. I know. Crazy for me to state such an obvious little factorooski. But you're going to have to stick with me here, folks, as I get this show on the road. And it really, luckily, doesn't take too long in the scheme of things. So, I hope you're doing great. I hope you're ready to get into another week. I know it is... sadly, only just Tuesday now officially at this point, but sometimes you gotta live with those little facts, you know? Sometimes you gotta deal with the punches, you gotta deal with what you got in front of you, so, it is what it is. It's a sucky fucking saying. I won't even lie at this point. I feel like I've gotten mildly bittered and tired all at the same time from saying that way too many times in a row, but it is just a simple fact of life, you know? Sometimes you gotta deal with it. But, we'll be getting into it. We having our fun. And, yeah. So, last time we left off, I'm not even going to pretend like I remember what we did last time we left off. I feel like we were just dealing with the alchemy basement, if I'm not mistaken. And that's kind of where I remember things officially leaving off. So, we will see where things lean at this point. We will see how the rest of the game plays out, of course, obviously. There's plenty to be done, and not enough time simply to fit all of it in there, because that is just how this fucking game works, honestly. Hey, Potato Boy, how you doing tonight, man? It's great seeing you. Wonderful to see you, bud. Awesome. Hope you're doing well. And I think we're about ready to roll, so... without further delay... magical party people of the world. There's actually one more thing I realized I was missing here. There we go. Alrighty. So, on that magical note, let's go ahead and get right into it, have ourselves a nice little night of it, have all the fun in the world, and we will work backwards from there, okay? Alright, wonderful. Back connectivity issues, just bought Baldur's Gate 3 last night, so you're going to have to bounce? Ah, fair enough, Potato Boy. Well, hey, man. Great having you, as always. And I hope you take wonderful care of yourself and enjoy Baldur's Gate 3. Honestly, seriously. I would personally say you don't have to really stress about it too hard, because the fact of the matter is when we're talking about Baldur's Gate 3, there is so much to do in this game that every single time you play through it, there is some level of guarantee that you will not do things how I do things. Like, honestly, genuinely. But either way, bud, take a great care of yourself, all that magic, and I will see you on a different night, okay, man? Probably gonna be doing more Elden Ring. I want to say Elden Ring is gonna be next time. Absolutely fine, bud. Don't worry about it. Oh, you know, I should probably take the advice that I left myself. Turn off that. So... I named my character for, obviously, a very particular reason, of course, when it comes to this game. Let me go ahead and take care of that real quickly here. Just gonna turn these fun little settings off real quickly here. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea here, but... actually, I also don't want you guys to see too much of what I'm currently doing in my actual... Like, I started playing so much while I was sick, and it has been so much fun How much further in the game am I actually at this point? Okay, so I've got like an additional what, like almost 10 hours now at this point, roughly. It's been so good. It has been so fucking good. Like, every single time I play this game, I am just so happy to play it. And I'm not gonna lie, part of me was debating tonight whether or not I should play on my current character, just to show you guys where I was at with that build and everything. But I decided, no, let me not do that. As much as I would enjoy that, personally speaking, let me not do that. I'm probably gonna grief everything if I do that. So, I decided against it, surprisingly, as much as it's a crazy little conundrum. And we're just going to play on the same account that we were planning to play on in the first place. So, last time we left off, we got done with the Grove, officially. We just got done dealing with this little dungeon here. Updated, find a cure. I also realized finally that this is a thing that I have right here. Really crazy fact. Never really knew that I had it. Not awesome, but I sure do. So there was something about a cure. Hang on here. Where's the cure? I want to kind of figure this all out, and I also think I might need to head back to the Goblin Camp if I'm not mistaken here. Because while I just got done squashing the raid. Also, hey, Starburst. I'm doing awesome. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing beautimous, even. I got myself a nice little drink in front of me. I also got myself a nice little hazy to top off afterwards with. And I'm smiling, you know? I get to play more of this beautiful, beautiful game, Baldur's Gate 3. Spin! Also, I didn't realize it, but Gale doesn't have to be naked, apparently. He can still wear his robes. I don't care, though. He's staying naked. I don't care. I've decided, like a dictator, that the man stays naked. I'm also probably going to replace Shadowheart, funny enough, with Lae'zel. And it's not really the smartest plan in the world, now I'm thinking about it, considering Shadowheart is honestly, like, she really is just there to keep the party alive for the most part, which is awesome. But I also want to kind of get some blends going on with what we have here. So, yeah. I think at this point we are going to go ahead and go get Karlach, though, because I have not officially done that yet, and I would like to do that. So yeah, we're going to go get Karlach. We're going to go and make that happen. I officially know how to do it, too. And, God, there's a lot I discovered in my playthrough of the game. We might make some morally dubious choices, by the way. We will probably make a couple terrible choices. Yeah.
Look what we got here. Stop this thing! And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
Yeah, is that so? Is that so, big guy? Is that the fucking, is that the shit you want to talk? See, all of you lot against, you should find a better target. Yeah, personally, you know what? I'm gonna, what is up with Gale? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go with the fight option. We're gonna be a bully here. I'm ready to... Oh, God, we're gonna die. Oh, God. Yeah. There's a lot of... You know, looking at the scenario, I just realized how stupid I might have just been. Yeah. Yeah, this may not have been the best move in the world. You know, sometimes, I'm not the smartest person in the world, folks. You wouldn't guess it. Fun fact, you'd never guess it. But yeah.
Something different.
You know what? We'll get away with that. Did 10 damage? What the fuck? How did that do 10 damage? That's kind of crazy. Alright, this little goofball is going to have to do a nice little melee attack on me, but that's fine. That's okay. That's cool. Oh!
I give up. Mercy, please. I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I
Huh?
promise.
Wow, they're kind of pussies, huh?
My lot are kept nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy.
I wanted to murder them personally.
All right. Just don't hurt me.
I'm gonna probably still hurt him, honestly. I have chosen to do murder. Also, there's this right here, which is beautiful.
Can't slow down.
Look at him. Look at this little goofball. He doesn't understand what's about to happen to him. He doesn't understand! I never gave up! Ah, boy howdy. I know it's the cruel option, but I want to do the cruel option right now, so... We're gonna do the cruel option. We're gonna be mean, we're gonna be a little bit ruthless. Just a little bit, you know? Apparently I can't have advantage on that. That's fine. We're gonna... You know what? Put his ass to bed. Put him to bed! Put him to sleep. Little sleepy boy.
Someone nearby. A fight is inevitable.
What if I pay you off instead? Wait, what the fuck? I just put him to... I put that little boy to bed. Why... I mean, I'm gonna try to flee from combat if I can. I don't know if it's gonna end up having an issue. Oh! Wait! What the hell? Why is Lae'zel dead at camp? What the fuck? Huh? Wait! What happened? Huh? What the fuck happened? Why is Lae'zel dead? Wait. Oh no, I'm fine right now actually, Starburst. I'm good to go, I promise. I should probably close that down again. I don't know what happened. Why is Lae'zel dead? I'm scared now. Do I... What? I have no idea why Lae'zel is dead. It's not awesome, though. Oh, okay. I guess I'm going to camp real quickly to check and see if Lae'zel is just, like, permanently dead for some reason. Because if she is, that sucks, but, I do personally want her on the team. Like, I think she'll be probably one of my heavy hitters. Why is Lae'zel just dead? What happened? Can I not? Lae'zel, why did you die and what? What? Why is she dead? What happened? Did I, like, ignore her so hard that she just said fuck it and killed herself or something? What the hell? How much money do I have, by the way?
Can't give up now.
Okay, apparently I have enough. Alright, wonderful. I have no idea right now why she is gone. The funny part is I was gonna get her back onto the team.
Fate spins along, as it should. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will clean a matter.
Alright, please bring them back.
Then I shall wait here patiently.
No, I definitely have.
Until it is
Wait,
acquired.
what?
Such is life.
I have the money. I have the money.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection? Very well. Very well.
I'm so confused right now. Why is Lae'zel both... Why can I not buy Lae'zel's resurrection back, and at the same time, why is she just... Shit, I guess rest in piss Lae'zel. Fuck. I don't know what to say to that. Never mind, I guess Lae'zel's not going to be a part of the team. I have no idea what happened to her. And that is the worst part about this whole equation. I have genuinely no idea. At all. Okay, what is my party team level right now? 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, 4 across the board. Okay. Why is she dead?
Look what we got. Stop. Yeah, and you. Hope you got a stomach. What's it? 'Cause it makes me laugh.
I'm trying to look at my team right now, and everybody is almost morally dubious except Gale. Gale is the only one here not morally dubious. I know for a fact Astarion and Shadowheart would probably both approve if I just went ahead and said I won't interfere. Just go ahead and have fun with it, or do this. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to romance Gale anyways.
We ain't looking for company. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly. Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Well, you know what? Actually, fuck. This seems like the most based option.
Well, I might just look into that. After I'm through squeezing some gold out of you right now.
Damn
How
it!
do you like that?
Now he's just saying 5 gold. I don't know about that, Jim.
Or else what?
I'm gonna
You'll
crack open
fight
this nice
us.
cold one real
Bit
quickly.
late to find some backbone, don't you reckon?
It's
Find
technically
your own.
never
He's
too late.
ours.
As the symbol glows, power
It
courses
keeps
through
telling me to do the symbol, and I'm like, what if I didn't? Tell you what. Should I just go for full Illithid build? Should I just go for the full evil Illithid build? Because I could do that. Like, that's totally an option, and I don't see necessarily a reason not to. We are Giga Chad, after all, but at the same time, I mean, choices to be made. Don't nat one. Thank you. Nice.
Yes. Whatever you want.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert.
You know what? I'm gonna take
It's taking
advantage of
something
my
you'll never
my
get
ability.
back. The goblin's nostrils flare nervously. All of his...
We're leaving. What about the gnome? I said we're leaving. Apologies.
All right.
Sir.
Well,
Didn't mean to doubt
apparently
the truth.
Gale and Shadowheart approve of
We'll
it.
be off.
By the way, did you know the community name for Shadowheart is just Shart? I feel like that's fairly appropriate for her, for the most part. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I think it's wonderful. Anywho, let's go ahead and free the little gnome bastard and save him, I guess. Or we could, or we could kill him. Nah, no, I'll go ahead and do the normal way. I'll squeeze him for money. I think we're gonna lean towards potential evilness on this route, for the most part. I feel like that is a wonderful move in of itself, because it's like I don't usually go for an evil build, but like I feel like my main playthrough should just kind of be like, hey, we're just playing the game. That's the normal. That's what would be expected of us. Plus, also, I'm romancing Karlach on my normal playthrough right now, and I don't feel like she'd be very, very fond of dubious acts, frankly. Not at all, actually. But here, well, see if this little gnome doesn't say something that's intelligent. I'm just gonna murder him.
Loose. Free me and find out.
Uh-huh, yeah. Okay, well, what if we left you? I care to remind you that there is this crazy little switch right here that I could just... Oh, weird. The brakes... I intended that to be a, Well, I didn't mean to kill him there. I mean, I guess that's another option, but, like, I didn't actually mean to kill him there. I just meant to, like, you know, shake him up a little bit. I was going for the goon strategy, not murder. Oh well, whatever, it's fine. He probably deserved it. It's cool. It's great. Oh, this is what happens because the game decided that Lae'zel apparently needed to die. I'm so fucking confused. Why are they dead?
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
You know what?
Nothing to be done about it now, anyway.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. I have found myself to be like, in trying to understand Shadowheart as a whole, the best part about her is that she heals the team, frankly. At least at the point I'm standing at right now. That is the best part about her. Otherwise, not gonna lie, not the best. She's not awesome. She's neat, but not awesome. So. Is that maybe a little bit sacrilegious to say? Potentially. Maybe. One might even say a little bit. Do I care, though? No. No, I don't. Alright. So with that out of the way, that's another little bit done and over with. Let's go ahead and hop over this wall real quickly here. And everybody's looking relatively healthy for the most part. I do hope I'm not too far off from my next level up, because I do sincerely think I need to level up at some point here. Like, I do, like, feel like I'm behind when it comes to that.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the top.
Alright, we're gonna quick save that one real quickly. Turns out I don't have quite the happy roll for this one. Oof. Yeah, rough. Which is weird, because I could have sworn one of my things was sleight of hand, but whatever. It's fine. We'll just have to re-roll it a couple times until eventually we get exactly what we want out of this piece of meat. Yes, sir. I don't have to save scum this stuff, but this is a nice dagger. This is actually a nice dagger. Like, early game at least, this is a nice dagger. So, I want it.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger.
Was that another 6?
Leathery meat.
I'm a little bit disappointed that I got 2 6s back to back. Oh, boy. Alright, well. Come on. Alright. Come on, let's get a better roll.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger.
It was a better roll.
Tough, leathery meat.
Hey, look at that. We did well for once. Yay, awesome. There, now we got a free dagger out of it. Well, free, I say, as I save scummed it at least 3 times in a row. Maybe Astarion gets this one, actually. Astarion would probably do pretty well for this. Also, it's a plus to hit, which is just beautiful. We love to see plus to hits.
Let's get on with it.
Let's go ahead and upgrade her gear real quickly. I think this flail actually does more, if I'm not mistaken. It's right on pace, actually. I can't really... I can't make an argument for that for her. What does this do? That's not bad. It removes the shield from her hand, I believe, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. You know what? In that case, I'm about it. Okay, wonderful. Gale, you don't have anything worth talking about right now, do you, big guy? No. Those boots seem kind of mediocre, so do these, so we're just going to go with these, I guess. I don't know. Gil is not Of course he's not proficient. Why would he ever be proficient? Okay, fine. Normal boots it is then for our naked boy. Wonderful. We love to see it. I think everything else stays just about the same for Gale for the most part. Shadowheart is already up to pace for the most part. We love to see it. And how about Mr. Subscribe himself with, by the way, Chad, you should totally... Main characters are always the best to follow, so, you know. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Alright, I think that's probably about all we can do for the gear right here, so I'm not going to worry about it otherwise. I am curious, because I have done this interaction before.
As you approach, a guttural scream.
But I'm going to try it differently this time.
Bangs rattle the door. Then a low moan. Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
Yeah. No, we're opening that door.
Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Too bad. Fuck you.
What the hell's think you're doing?
Oh, baby. Okay, alright. You know what? You're making a lot of noise. I want to join in on the fun. Yep. Okay, what can I do here properly that would be a decent setup? Yes, probably. Why is the path interrupted? Oh, that's why. Okay. Alright, back him away for a minute here. Go ahead and... Oh, I don't have access to my flames right now. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, cunning action, dash a little bit further.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Do I have flames myself? I do have flames myself. We love to see it. Oh, baby. Roast them. Okay, actually none of those benefit me really at this point, so I'm just going to go ahead and dip.
Another step forward.
What fools these mortals be.
Crown of Madness. Instill madness in a humanoid enemy, making the... You know what? Honestly, that sounds like a really good option right now, actually. So let's try that out. Target must be humanoid. Hey! Beat your wife. That sounds awful.
Shall be done.
Can't give up. Not now.
Okay, there we go. Hold person. Wait. Can I actually hold her down on the... Okay, I was going to say, that would have been so fucked up if I could have held her down on the ground and given the Crown of Madness. That would have been so wrong. I'm going to go with the Guiding Bolt. Ah, you whiff everything. God, they whiff everything. It's so sad. That's a big woman. That just seems not quite correct, but you know what? Fuck it. Sink those teeth in there, big guy. Need to start absolutely murdering the shit out of the booth here. Alright, wonderful.
My luck again.
Sleep doesn't work quite yet. Flourish, that's not going to do enough damage here. Alchemist Fire. Apparently I have a 45% chance of hitting this. That seems a little rough. I'm a little disappointed. Alright, simple toxin on our bow. There we go. Awesome. Okay, what can Gale provide on this encounter? 28. Cloud of Daggers. Cloud of Daggers seems about... Yeah, that's a good move. Wonderful. Alright, she's gonna get an opportunity here, but whatever. We'll take it. Really? I'm a little bit disappointed. Oh no, Buthier is dead! Who would ever have seen this coming? That's so terribly sad. Who would have ever seen that happen? That's terrible. Wonderful. Okay. Run away.
Never a dull moment.
And one final shot should do it. Actually, let's put his ass to bed. We're gonna put his ass to bed.
At the ready. One can't always be a gentleman.
Okay, let's go ahead and heal up real quickly. Astarion got his ass handed to him, so let's fix that up real quickly. Nice.
Another fight. Let's go. Best be on my way.
Beautiful. Okay. And let's put his ass in the grave. Nice. Don't walk through the cloud of daggers, you idiots! Look, nobody ever said they were smart. But I gotta sometimes say they are incredibly, incredibly stupid. Like, I know that at the end of the day, they are NPC-brained, and it's impossible to actually not be NPC-brained, but, like, come on. Gale! You can't do that! You don't have the health pool for that! You idiot! Alright, there. Party's healed up. I love to see it. Moving along. I think I have to start multi-classing at some point here soon, because fact of the matter is, my current build is a little bit rough. Oh, who the fuck?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
This guy seems like an asshole.
I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure! I'm subscribed.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Okay. I guess we're coming.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Huh.
Call it a ninth sense.
Well, he seems to be
What's
a demon.
better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
You know what? I'm curious.
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, Like that.
All right. I feel like the correct answer here is to not trust a devil that just suddenly appeared on the spot. But you know what? I'm going to test the waters here today.
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Yeah, I'm skipping all that, dumbass. What a dumbass! This dumb, stupid piece of shit. Alright.
I've always wondered, all those pretty little symptoms, sundering. One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
You know, honestly, that's a little obnoxious.
Something over there.
What is this? What you got for me? What's this? Gold, dye, and tools. We'd love to see them. Awesome. Wonderful. So, one of the things that I've been able to start realizing and figuring out pretty much playing on my own is that a lot of the hotbar options that the game has to offer, it's important. It's very important.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Alright, what have I got here? What's this? I could make him eat that, and that seems a little messed up, but Wait! He should be wearing these. Huh. Well, anyways, you know what? Boots of striding, I suppose. He can eat these.
Thank you.
There. Gale's a little bit happier for one day. Awesome.
Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to rev it. You have to know who I was. You have to know what I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time she became my muse. And later even my lover. Oh yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on a precipice.
I mean, Coco, if you made love to a goddess,
her boundaries.
If you made love to a goddess, would you not be the cockiest son of a bitch? Could you imagine that, actually? Also, hey, how you doing? Could you imagine that, actually? You have made love to a goddess. Not just like, hey, you made love to Tina Turner down the street here. Also, I don't know why Tina Turner was my poll on that one. You have made love to a goddess. For what it's worth, Gale has more riz than your average bozo, which is hilarious because nobody romances him. Like, nobody goes after him for the romance options. On average. It's almost always the fucking twink right behind me. Gale fucks for sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. Gale fucks. That is a guarantee. He romances us, not the other. That right there is actually, and that's a little philosophical right there. Gale is romancing. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's damn. Okay, you know what? I might have to reconsider the Gale romance on that one. I might have to reconsider it.
I tried to convince. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly.
Gale's a little bit of a sociopath, actually, and I'm thinking about it.
Sordid finale. Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history.
That's actually kind of crazy to think about.
Is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could
No wonder he's so bitter when he fails to romance us. He knows he's failed his romance roles.
Came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards.
I think I need to multi-class right now, because Giga Chat at the moment,
in the course of my studies,
I don't think I'm going to get enough out of just being straight rogue, frankly. Straight rogue, unfortunately, it just doesn't have enough to it,
I thought,
and I need to improve.
What if, after all this time, I could return this
I think
lost
even a
part of
level
herself
of, like,
to
maybe
the
Ranger or Warlock would probably put me at a much higher standing.
The answer was to try. I was mistaken. I obtained here.
I'm going to skip through the dialogue a little bit here, and, like, I know I'm skipping, but it's just... Anyways, we're touching Gale's titty now. Gale's a little uncomfortable with it because her glove's a little bit too cold for him. That's all you need to know.
What is it? What do you see?
I see titty.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is
a side effect keeps happening. It's like a really bad TikTok Vine boom.
From potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully, I will erupt.
It really is playing out like a really bad, like, TikTok video with, like, the Vine boom, like, boom, every couple fucking seconds. It's not awesome right now.
You might all of this. It must feel like a betrayal.
Another one!
Say the
God
word,
damn it.
and we'll part ways. That is, you truly are a soul. I thank you all. I stand out of now.
Alright, wonderful. Well, thank you, Gale. I guess now Gale is going to be a ticking time bomb until we figure something out for the boy. But in the meantime, here's a fun little encounter that we need to run through.
They did.
feast reeks. You hear what comes. You watch with cold realization. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying meanness.
Really? Come on! Alright, well, I don't trust my odds twice in a row. Yo, thank God, we got one of the rolls. Yay.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Wonderful! That's what we love to see. Alright, this one gets to move first. It's a little unfortunate, but whatever. It is what it is. Ranged attacks, pretty much.
On the way.
Vampire Bite. Wonderful. And that's the end of that turn. Okay.
Got to move.
Where's her crossbow? Weird. I could have sworn this character had a crossbow. Oh well. I'm confused a little bit.
Open up.
Oh, there's money in that loot.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
I wish there was a way to revert the last action you took.
The witching hour.
Just so that way you could, like, only prevent just these issues right here. Like, it's not awesome when they happen, but, you know, it is what it is. Magic Missile is actually so useful now I'm thinking about it. It really does a lot.
Where's it running off to?
Don't need to worry about where it's running off to. We've already dealt with it, big guy.
Let's end this. On I go.
Did I remove her crossbow? I guess I must have, because I definitely had a crossbow for her. Huh. Weird. Okay, well, you know what? Whatever. It is what it is.
Let's take you first.
I don't know, I'm sneaking up to that one, but yeah.
This is overrun with gnolls.
Well!
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a
What
corpse.
is this?
This place reeks of blood. Let's
Wait.
go.
-1 to damage. That's a weird trade. Like, I don't see myself making that trade very often. Ooh, fire wine barrel. Can.
Sleep beckons. I would follow.
Yes, perfect. Wonderful.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Arsonist oil, hand crossbow. What is this damage? 49. Okay, not that good. There's a longsword in the gnoll's chest. Not really concerned about it, so I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to move along. Plenty of food on the ground, so we're going to collect all the food that we can here. Wonderful. That's a half-eaten apple. That was a little bit of a waste, but oh well. It is what it is. Alright. Let's go and meet everybody's, well, I say everybody's, my personal favorite waifu. Yeah, let's go do that. Okay, alright, cool, nice. I am not hurting her whatsoever. I refuse.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Me! Never been better.
Look at her. She's perfect. She's perfect in every single way.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did. Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautilus.
We're gonna do some bullshit. We're having a good time of it.
Was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are?
I'm Subscribe.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Awesome. Like,
Little
we should
background,
definitely do
if
that.
your old compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good.
Oh,
So
you don't need
good,
to explain
Zariel,
yourself to
the
me,
archdevil
Karlak.
herself,
That's
made me her
unnecessary.
personal
You don't need
attack
to
dog.
do that.
I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dog she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up as a blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I bet you fucking are.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me.
Oh, no worries. I'm
I'll
gonna
help
send
with you
Shart
when it's
right
time
the
to
fuck
camp for
home.
now. But don't get to any of the fun.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get her real quickly. We're gonna go ahead and collect her and make sure she's a part of the team before we start the massacre. The murder, as it were. I am gonna definitely... Again! Why is she dead? I have no clue why Lae'zel is just dead. I am very worried about it too, because I'm worried that fucking like Shart killed her in the middle of the night. Because like, if you know anything about Shart, Shart just has an issue with Lae'zel. So I don't know what's going on there exactly, or if we're going to be able to even get Lae'zel back. It seems like no now, like especially no, but who knows. So I guess Lae'zel is completely off the table now, which sucks, because I actually really, really liked Lae'zel, to some extent at least. But whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead and put Shard up. And I'm going to go ahead and add Karlach to the team.
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have Karlach along for the journey. Those muscles don't run on fresh air, I'll wager. Still, she'll be useful in a fight, if you're sure.
Yeah, I'm like so sure.
Fine.
Fucking stay
I'll be
here.
whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Ha, you think you're worth it. Oh, interesting. That's like multiple items that just came over to me. Anyways, Karlach on the team.
Why are we slowing down?
'Cause you are now on the team.
Let's go, go, go.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get her leveled up properly. Honestly, I think the one thing I have learned about Karlach for the most part is that she does frankly work the best off of just being like a straight barbarian. Like she, at least up until the point that I have played her, she is just wonderful as just a straight barbarian. So, we're probably going to do that because that's what works. And she's awesome. Frenzied Strike, Enraged Throw, Wild Magic. I'm feeling potentially Berserker. This doesn't feel like it does a lot for me. So I'm going to do this. Frenzied Strike, Enraged Throw, wonderful. Yeah, this looks right for the most part. Alright, level 4. And on this one, we can either choose to continue her along this path, or we could do something else. But I'm going to keep her on this path, because this path, like honestly, it really does work super well for her. So, yeah. That could be really useful. You know what? I'm going to go with it. Let's go ahead and upgrade our gear a little bit if we can. I don't think there's any better weapons I can really afford her right now, unfortunately because of where she's sitting. But that's okay. We'll find her gear that works best at the end of the day. It's just going to probably be a little bit lame for right now because that is what it is. But, that being said, Lae'zel... Again, I have no idea what happened to Lae'zel. Genuinely no clue at all what happened to Lae'zel. But she is dead as a doornail, and at this point, Karlach is officially bestie of the week. So, we're not going to worry about it. We're not going to even think about it for a moment. And we're just going to go ahead and kind of kit her up as best as we can here. So,
what's the story?
Let me go ahead and take that barrel I think I put on... Oh, damn it. I really don't want to have to... That's annoying. Is there any chance I can, like, inventory swap with other characters in the meantime? That is one thing they need for this game.
Still breathing. Despite everything.
Alright, well, unfortunately I have to drop her for 2 seconds here just to go ahead and go do that.
Oh, come on. Oh, fuck.
Alright, I will get you right back. Because I have to add Shart back onto the team.
I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. I do. The best I can do is to stay close. Bide my time. Eventually I'll need to... Alright.
Alright, wonderful. She's back on the team real quickly. We're going to go ahead and steal that barrel off of her. Subscribe, and then we're going to go ahead and take the secondary barrel that she has on her and move it over to... You know what? Fuck it. We're going to move it to Gale for right now. It doesn't matter if we're going to be overweight in like 2 seconds. It is what it is.
Something the matter? If you're sure.
Yep.
Fine.
Alright, wonderful. Yep. Immediately overweight because of that. Alright.
Yeah? Help.
There we go. Awesome.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'm going to probably load Karlach up at least a little bit, just cause. The gear that I have right now, I have a fair amount on me, and, like, I could set her up to pretty much just set up massive bombs wherever she goes. So, I see no reason not to, at least. There we go. Ooh. Actually, I don't want her to have too many of those things, because I know what's going to be coming up here pretty soon. Do that. Do that. Beautiful. Okay. All right. That is good. We're going to go ahead and set up the next little trap here, and we're going to have some fun.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
All right. Now, before we get too far into it here, we're going to go ahead and have Karlach here chill off on the back end here.
Shadows don't suit me.
Ready and willing.
There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait. That's not awesome. Please don't notice my demon. Wait a second. That's not supposed to happen.
Cut it out. It's worse than yours out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
You're welcome to rest here.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Our scouts told us you'd come. The devil's ally. Come to finish us, have you?
That sucks a little bit, because I was really, really hoping that I could... I was really hoping that I could set up a trap right now, instead.
I'm sure
but...
she's invented a... We are paladins of Tyr. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered... Then you'd be very stupid indeed. Poor Karlach. Allied with the first... Zariel will find this all terribly fun.
Damn it! Alright, what's my last checkpoint? You know what? If this is my last checkpoint, I can make it work. I love how they didn't actually even try to go full, like, oh, God, I can't believe you would ever fall for a demon like that. No, they were like, fucking, poor Karlach. Sucks to be Karlach. I don't know how I feel about that, but that, yeah, that's completely based. Fair enough.
delicious. What a day.
Okay, so he's got a barrel, a charge, and 2 of those bulbs on him. Now, if I send his ass in here, just...
You're welcome to rest here.
Alright, now ignore me for a minute here, big guy. I'm just gonna real quickly here. You're gonna laugh at this one. I'm just gonna take this item here, and we're gonna drop it off. And we're gonna drop this one off. We're gonna drop this one off. Alright, okay, cool. Then we're going to go and take this one, and we're going to put it a little bit closer to you. Awesome. Okay, alright, okay. Then we're going to take this one right here, and put it a little bit closer to you. Okay, alright, cool. Thank you so much for being such a friendly little companion. I knew I could always trust you. Then we're going to go ahead and real quickly, and we're just going to... Whoops! He deserves it, trust me. Look at him. Look at this goofball. Look at this dumb piece of shit. He's gonna slowly die, and it's gonna be funny, and we're gonna enjoy it, and it's gonna be awesome. It's just gonna be the best time you've ever had.
Something smells tasty.
Sneak attack.
Yes.
No, you missed, you stupid fuck.
Very well.
Alright, well I can at least launch an arrow at him, right? I missed, but I still launched an arrow at him, I guess.
Let's have some courage.
Alright, wonderful. Launch another arrow. Wonderful! That's one person down. We love to see it. Can I actually do this? Yes, I can. We love to see it. Put her ass in the grave. Alright, Gale, do the thing with the thing. Actually, wait, hang on here. We have Thunderwave. We have Thunderwave! God damn it. It did more damage to Karlach.
Fuck yes. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Alright, beautiful, wonderful, okay. Alright. Everybody inside is dead if I'm not mistaken.
Press ahead.
Shall we dance? With finesse.
Alright. Oh! Well, they're all dead. Beautiful! Alright, Karlach, do the thing that you wanted to do.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
I like how they give you a choice to let your companion just completely rage like this. I really do. I actually genuinely enjoy this so much, and I'm gonna let her do what she wants to do right now, Because the fact of the matter is, she deserves this. Like, she has been through some shit. Not to say that other people haven't in this game. It's just, like, they've all been through some level of shit. And right now, she deserves this. She deserves this moment of just catharsis, really, is what it comes down to. I'm just like, I'm so glad that this is a thing you get to do in this game. It's just let your companion completely rage and take care of their issue as best as they need to. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful, really.
That ought to do it.
So, feel better, Karlak? Yeah, you do.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Well, you know, I'm gonna obviously choose what I think is the correct answer here, so...
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Gotcha. So, we need to go see Damon.
Huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Well, right after we're done collecting the loot of our slaughter, we will absolutely go see Damon. Sword of Justice is now officially ours. We love to see it. Scale mail, potato. Potato! We love potato. Potato, honestly, based. We love potato. Yeah. Damn! I feel like this interaction went, like, pretty darn well for the most part. Like, it was incredibly clean. Only thing I'm not sure about is, did we kill everybody? I think we did. But, you know, there's honestly sometimes with this game, not 100% of a way to tell. What's this body got off? Wonderful. Hey, some scrolls. We love to see those. There's a basement here. Let's go ahead and check out that basement. That'll be our final action here, for the most part. And, yeah, we're looking pretty darn spicy.
So ripe, I'd need to drink the blood with a fork.
I don't know what that means.
Don't burn yourself.
Alright, there we go. Alright, Karlak, do the Karlak thing that you do. Awesome. Did I, like, fuck the roll on that one? I guess I kinda did, but yeah.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. What's that?
Alright, well, let me try disarming some of these traps, actually, because they are going to cause me some extra level of issues. I do need to take care of them where I can, I suppose, because they are right in my way. That's a lot of money, actually. Shit. ignoble hat. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's what that is. Okay. I'm going to quick save these now, I think, because I do expect some failures. Yeah, like that. Is it awesome? Is it great? No, not even close. Does it happen, though? Yes, of course it does. By the way, folks, I just want to go ahead and say this now. If you're having a fun time with me here tonight, and you're enjoying the stream, and you love to see Baldur's Gate 3 being played by, well, really, honestly, the thing is there's like, I don't think a correct, an incorrect answer when it comes to this game. See, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's a great way to show me, like, hey, what are you appreciating? What is your favorite thing about this game? How is it vibing with you? It's a wonderful game. It really, really, really is.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
There's a pressure plate in the chair. But I'm missing something.
Oh. Interesting. There's a pressure plate in the chair? Karlach. Why don't you sit in the chair?
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
I'm only using Karlach here because she's heavy.
No time to rest.
Beautiful. Okay. Oh, okay, I see here. There's another chair. Gale, you in the other chair.
Alright. What now?
Baldur's Grape. Bronze ingot. Water, free water is always good, actually.
Looks empty.
A trap.
Alright. Trap disarming time. Save the game. Yay! Wonderful. Crit.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
This is something I think I might have missed, actually, the last time I played through this game. And I'm happy about it, because, like, honestly, there are things that you just sometimes miss when you play through this game. It's very, very easy to miss things. It really, genuinely is. There's so much going on in this game that you can really just miss just about anything.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Well, boarding hands. Alright, well, those are some gloves. We love to see it here, but, you know, I think we are going to probably call it sometime here soon, folks. More than likely. Just
Don't mind if
probably going to take care of this little area right now. Go ahead and head back to camp. All that beautiful stuff. But yeah, I think we are about at the end of our rope for the night here. So, all things considered, I hope you've had a wonderful time with me. I really do. And I hope you're ready for more in the future, of course. But I think for the time being, that is going to roughly have to about do it for us. So if you enjoyed yourself here tonight, if you enjoyed the gameplay, if you enjoyed how we handled everything, if you're just enjoying the fact that, hey, Baldur's Gate 3 is being played,
a long way away.
well,
make getting word to my mother
be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
Can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
Didn't want to interrupt the dialogue there. It's a great way to help out. It really, really is. And, I mean, what else can I say? Other than it means a ton and a half to me. So, thank you, folks, for joining me here tonight. Lae'zel is still super fucking dead with no chance of revival, apparently, right now. Which is unfortunate. And again, like I said before, I have no idea why she's dead, but she sure is. But I think that's going to have to about do it for tonight. So, folks, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you all take a wonderful rest of your night. Starburst, thank you for lurking, and thank you for the wonderful rest of the night as well. I greatly appreciate it. I am going to say, I really do appreciate chat members that when we get to at least say goodnight, that's wonderful. I really genuinely, like, I fucking love a good night from chat members. So, thank you so much. I hope you take care. Hope you have a great rest of your night. I'll probably be live either tomorrow or it's going to be the next day after that. I am trying to work something out with Mr. Spy N64 here sometime soon. So hopefully we'll have a co-op stream happening sometime in the soon future here. We'll see. But it's either going to be more of Baldur's Gate 3, or it's going to be some more of that beautiful, beautiful Elden Ring randomizer run. But either way, without further ado, get some rest, get some food, get some sleep, take care of yourselves. That's the main thing. And I will see you all later, folks. Thank you so much for stopping in, and I will catch you later, okay? Ta-ta for now.